Historic. Rain on my parade.
It's Week 17 of the National Football League, and we're going to see Mark Andrews. There's been no shortage of work for him, sitting second in the league in catches. It's the Cowboys and the Rams, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 24.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one. Love going to throw right away. And his first pass is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
That's out to the flat for Akers. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Love. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. Play action this time with Love. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
The Love's throw going to be caught by Davis. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Again, it's Love. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. Defense. So the penalty rightfully declined. They'll keep the yardage on the completion.
Still some disagreement by the defense, though, because he thought that was just good, strong coverage, and the contact's going both ways, so why is there a flag? In the end, though, doesn't matter. Still a completed pass.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing. Love. He completes it to Henry. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is indeed good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he returns this to the 22. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball is thrown.
Throwing again on 2nd down. incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And it's 3rd and 5. You talk about this Rams defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Rashee Rice, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead.
And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be up around the 45-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Off the play fake, Love. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10. Now Love. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Love. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. You talk about this Rams defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Purdy to throw it on first down. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Purdy off the play fake. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Aaron Donald. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to fourth down. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will stay a 4-point game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Right now, they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message, guys.
The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Going right back to Akers. Touchdown, LA! Cam Akers with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are once again back in front. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-7. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. Now there's a quick throw caught by Andrews. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. On third down, it's Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's Mixon on the counter. He'll get this up to about the 44. Now hang on here, because following that play, it looks like Amari Cooper is in some distress. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Left side to Lamb. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 42. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys at 12-3 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The offense trots back out, ready for this next drive, and there's the running back, Cam Akers. So officially now a 1,000-yard campaign for him, but I don't think he's going to take his foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, it's one of those thoughts, though, that creeps into your mind because there is a little mini celebration over on the sidelines. Everybody, hey, job well done, over 1,000 already. but guaranteed, as you noted, someone jumped in that huddle and said, a lot more to be done, guys. Let's not, would you say, take your foot off the pedal? Let's not do that right now. But there is that possibility as people can get self-satisfied. The greats do not. We'll find out what he's made of.
Love out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play fake. Here's Love. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
They'll get this one to Cup complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Wiggles free. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, Love. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. And this one is right through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Possession of the football going back to the Cowboys.
And as these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound, but they want to win that division title. They told us that is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day one. They've got the chance to control their own destiny.
And there's nothing more powerful than saying that you won the division, because I know from building a team, when I talk with all the GMs and the player personnel directors, they always talk about to get to the playoffs in the NFL, you have to have a team that's constructed to win your division. Beat those teams first. That's your number one path to getting there, and they can get that done in this game.
On first down, it's Purdy. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Rashee Rice with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from taking the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. L.A. set to take over again on offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
second down, they'll go with Akers again. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Rams on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. Play action this time with Love. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here comes the Rams punter now. Kevontae Turpin deep for the Cowboys. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Returnable here from the 38. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. The throwing here, Purdy. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Purdy looking to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety battle all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Purdy. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Purdy. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. Think like he can win every battle.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Purdy will look to throw again here. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good, and high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And a second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Let's take it inside his own 40. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
And incomplete. He was waving as hard as wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Rice. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll send you back.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Mixon will get it to start the second half. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 5. An option handoff here to Mixon.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Mixon with a first down carry. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. Mixing up the middle. And some room to maneuver. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That good for 19 and a first down. Once again, they run with Mixon. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Holding offense.
Now the guilty party that time, Charles Leno Jr.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
2nd and 9.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Now Purdy.
Steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And forthcoming a field goal try for the Cowboys. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. First down, going to the air with Love.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Tough spot here, third down and 11.
Brings up third down and 11.
To throw now, here's Love. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a fourth down.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Akers. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
At the 38-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. And that's incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Time to get another look at this Cowboys offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. On first down, Purdy. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now an option play on second down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. A handoff to Mixon. There's a nice move. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Purdy's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Purdy to throw it on first down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's Purdy. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Aaron Donald in there for a milestone sack as that moves him past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141.5. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back to throw, Purdy. This is caught. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Mixon will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The football going back to the Rams now. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Love. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Love, they go play action now. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. Back now in Los Angeles. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Throwing. Love. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 47-yard line.
Love now.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
And the Rams first down.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Short pass caught by Henry.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. From the 46, here's second down and 7.
Working out of the gun. Love
To Jefferson on the slant.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Rams first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
The Love's throw into the hands of Henry here.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Again, it's Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They lead big.
Things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll.